Hi everyone, guys. This one loud. This one not loud. Maurice and Pewat, they don't come again. No, they don't start again. Guess what, guys? These two they went on a vacation and they had issue there. And coming back, they started keeping malice already. They're not in good terms. Like they went on a vacation together, but on coming back, though they had a return ticket, a two-way ticket go coming back, but when they were coming back they had separate seats. They sat on separate seats. They were not together in the flight, and that is because of what happened when they went where they went on a vacation. So what really happened there is that they went clubbing, and there in the club, Maurice had to, men now. Men will always be men. Maurice wanted to just, you know, enjoy himself further. He left more Pewat and then went to dance with another lady. That's the problem. He hugged a lady there. Perhaps the lady has happened to be his fan. Okay, so he hugged the lady and they started dancing together. Okay, you know how it feels when a celebrity sees a fan, and in this case, it's just your fan being a female. So he had to enjoy the moment, So they danced together like they have known each other before. But the thing is that Maurice forgot to know the kind of person the kind of person he has as a girlfriend. Pewat's a very jealous type. She doesn't want to share space with anybody. She doesn't want to share the space at all. So he didn't know that the thing he was doing at the moment was not sitting down well on Pewat. Pewat was not finding it funny, even though she was there seeing the whole thing he played out. She did not react. Of course, she had to keep her cool. She did not react. So that was what happened. The guy enjoyed himself dancing with a total stranger, being a fan. He didn't know her before then. So they were dancing. Pewat on the other side, she was not happy about it. Come on, guys. If it were you, I mean, what would you do if it were you in a situation like this? This is the club when they went. You scroll back, you see a video where he was hugging the lady, and you will still see that spot where he was hugging the lady, and that's the problem. That's what triggered the whole thing that's happening now between him and Pewat. Pewat doesn't like it, She's a jealous lover. That's why she promotes everything. Look at it here, the way they were hugging each other. So Pewat doesn't like that. It doesn't sit well with her. And you know that this lady Pewat is a very supportive partner. She can go all out to do anything for her partner, but just make sure that you do not hurt her. That's the problem. Don't make her feel sad. If you go to the length of getting her unhappy, that's when you see the other side of Pewat. Aside that, just make her feel happy, and she can do anything for you as a man. She can even bring heaven down on earth for you as a man. That's the kind of person she is. She can sacrifice anything for her man. And she has supported Maurice Sam so much. Yeah, she has supported Maurice Sam's craft so much. Like all the movies that Maurice Sam produces, when he drops on Instagram, she will be the first person to comment and tell her fans to just go and watch and all of that. And she will even make a video to promote the project. So that's Pewat for you. She's very supportive, but do not make her unhappy. Though this thing that Maurice just did now, does it make sense? Yeah, guys, over to you. What do you think? Come on, let's get down to comment section. Keep typing, keep dropping your comments as you keep watching, because that is the latest update about the two of them. They went on a vacation happy together, but on arrival now, they are not together. They're having an issue. They did not even enjoy their, sitting together in the same flight, just like the way they went. They sat on separate seats, and it's not funny at all. But imagine, just scroll back, take it back to the first video that you watched while they were in the flight. Pewat has already seated. Maurice had to move to the back to sit. But the thing is that when Maurice was passing their spot, Pewat had to turn around. Watching him, Pewat thought that Maurice was going to sit by her side, but they had unfinished business. A lot of things has already happened before they even got to the flight going back home. So Maurice was not going to sit there, so that they will not create a scene. Maybe he knows the kind of person he has as a girlfriend. But Pewat was turning her head around and watching him as he was passing. She was hoping that he was going to come and sit by her side, but it didn't happen. Maybe when they get back to Nigeria, they will sort things out. But the thing is that back to the bone of contention. What Maurice did, I don't know. You guys, what do you think? You think it's a nice thing? You think there is nothing wrong with that? You seeing your fan, someone you are in the club dancing, drinking, someone you know, someone you don't know just approached you, being a female, you were being a guy, she now saying, yeah, I'm your fan, and calls your name. She called your name that she is your fan. So she just opened her arms just to embrace you. What would you do? Normal hug is, there is nothing, you know, it's just a harmless hug. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is that after hugging now, no, the hug lasted for some seconds. Pewat was at the corner watching the whole thing. But the thing now progressed to dancing. They were they were dancing and dancing, and Maurice was even enjoying every bit of the moment dancing. He even forgot he had a girlfriend. But now, I don't, this is my own opinion. This is my own opinion. Men will always be men. Okay, I don't. It's not, to me. It's not nice. It's not even a good thing for Pewa to start getting angry over it, because there's a club. You can dance with anybody you see in the club. Maybe old friend, new friend, a fan or something. You can choose to dance. It doesn't mean anything. The only point where there will be a problem is after dance. Maybe you guys continue as you get guys dancing, you're gisting, and maybe you guys exchange contact. That's when there will be a problem. Maybe though it's not really a big deal. Maybe a fan trying to have your number, if you wish to give her, but you should consider your woman. You know the kind of person you have. That's number one. If it's that jealous type, you don't have to let that into to continue further. You can just have a limit. There should be a limit to everything. So that is it. If Maurice had controlled himself, he was having so much fun. If he had controlled the time limits, like, okay, it's okay, I have to go back, that's my woman over there, maybe introduce your woman to her, that wouldn't be a problem. But he enjoyed every bit of it. He kept on dancing and dancing and dancing and dancing, and forgot that he had someone there. So guys, I don't know what do you think about it, because to me, he was going to, of course, he can dance with someone, but that should not take too long. It's not going to take too long. Dance for some second, maybe some minutes, maybe 2-3 minutes with the person, just with the person. Okay, you should be the one to break out of that engagement. You can just say, have a nice time, see you next time. Not you continue dancing and dancing and forgot you have someone. So it doesn't sit down. It doesn't sit well with me. It does not sit well with me. So I think Pewat being angry, it's quite justifiable, because Maurice spent a lot of time dancing with the person anyway, even just as we are dancing, taking pictures as well. So that was quite disrespectful to Pewat. So she's very right to be angry. Yeah, she's very right to be angry. So, man, you need to do the needful. I think you need to go back to your woman and apologize to her. All right, guys, over to you. Tell me what you think. You think Pewat was getting jealous for nothing, that she was supposed to control her emotions, and allow this guy to, fly like a bird, like, he was supposed to dance with anybody he wants to dance with in the club, for how long he wishes to dance. You think what he did is right, for dancing with the person, hugging the person and dancing with the person for that long? What do you think about that? Let me have your thoughts in the comment section. But for me, I think he's a man. He's free to live a life in as much as he is in a relationship, but there should be limit to everything. That's my own. It should be limit. You can dance with anybody, but there should be limit to it. Considering the fact that your woman is right there. Well, so now, guys, that's it. That's the update about Pewat and Maurice Sam. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. Please like and share this video. I will see you when I come back. Bye for now.